I was only tripping for a moment. Now I wanna...
Welcome to Let's Talk Nights. I'm your host Cameron. Hope you've all been well. I've been fine, I've been good. If you want to go and check the Let's Talk Nights TikTok out, that'd be much appreciated. I spend most of my time on there nowadays. Don't ask me why, I just enjoy it a bit more. And sometimes it's harder to get a long-winded video out when you're on your own. But I've come back for today because we have to talk about it, don't we? We're in the League Cup final, and of course we beat the Steeldogs, which I wouldn't want it to be any other team, because the Steeldogs, I just love beating them, as it just seems such a buzz to beat our rivals. They don't like us, we don't like them. It's just a beautiful thing. But before we get into that, I just want to say there's a couple of things coming up on this channel which is exciting. It's manifesting in the background. I'm not going to say too much, because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to let you guys down. But if it does happen, it'll be cool. It'll give this channel a new dimension. And there's just plenty more things to see. Also, we do have the 70 subscribers, so thank you for all subscribing. That's much appreciated. So let's get into this review, I guess, of the Cup semi-final that we've just witnessed. So, to start, I didn't know we were going in with a 5-2 lead from the previous semi-final, which we beat at Sheffield, at the Dogs' place, where we beat them 5-2. I didn't go to that, but I heard they had a great performance over there. So they're coming back to the Castle. Nice 5-2 lead. And it didn't start off the best for us at the Castle, certainly, when Volcanos, I think that's how you pronounce it, scored the first goal for the Steeldogs. Not the way you want to start a cup semi-final at all. And then, just before the end was going to finish, Bissonette got another one. So they're 2 goals to the good. This is literally 5 minutes before the end of the first period. So we're all a bit like, wow, they're going to come back here. We're a bit scared. You know, we're playing good, but we're not playing with our vigour. Our shots ain't going on target. We're missing quite a lot of shots. They're hitting off the backboard. It's a bit of a panic in time. Certainly when Bissonette put that second one in, and we were doing our best to try and find a goal from somewhere. All the lads playing well, and then finally we got one back. I don't know who shot it off it, but someone shot the puck towards the net. Zimdara tried to save it. He mistimed it. It went off the crossbar of the net into Zach Brooks, which he just brushed it home. Beautiful goal. The Castle in ruptures, because I feel like we were definitely on top, and we deserved that goal just before the first period was to end. And then just before we thought we were going in 2-1 down, Cole Shudra scores an absolute rocket. Oh, you could say screamer in some aspects of it. And it was a fantastic moment for us fans, as we knew that was the moment we were going to the cup final. Shudra knew it, I knew it, the whole Castle knew it. And it was a beautiful moment to end that first period. So we're going 2-2. And from then on, we played well. We had most of the possession of the puck in their half. They did try at times to get into ours, but it wasn't really going much anywhere. And then Howlett got our third. Beautiful little team move. Howlett whips, runs like the Flash up the ice. Links it with some of the lads and nips it into the net. Lovely stuff there. But then there is a bit of controversy, as Alex Graham boarded Bailey Perry into the boards, which, to be fair to me, I think it was too much for Alex Graham, if I'm being honest. He went too far with the boarding. Like, it's fine, you can board someone in, you're going to get your 5-minute penalty, regardless of the situation, if you've put someone's thingy. But the way he went in full force to try and make a point we're the Steeldogs, basically. And I didn't like that, because, you know, he could have ended Bailey Perry's career, in a sense. He could have given him a long-term concussion, etc. So I wasn't a fan of that from Alex Graham, and I do sometimes think the moments catch up to Alex Graham, and that's something he needs to work on himself. So, then, we're 3-2 up. We're steamrolling this, to be honest. Cole Shudra scores again. which was good to see. And the Steeldogs scored in response to Cole Shudra. It's all kicking off, I'm telling you, at this point. So that means we're 4-3 up. And then finally, we get the break we need. And Witkowski gets us for last goal of the night with a beautiful rocket of a shot into the left-hand post, which goes off and into the net. So that's where Steeldogs finished. And that's their cup semi-final days over. They're going home, back to Sheffield. They're not winning anything. It's quite sad, really, isn't it, for them? But anyway, that was that game out of the way, and it was brilliant. It really was a great night, and hopefully we can, like I say, beat the Peterborough Phantoms as well when we get to the final. So there was 2 more games this weekend. I didn't watch them, so I'll just briefly go over them a little bit. We had a very tight MK Lightning game with the MK. We were on the brink. Kieran Brown equalised in the last minute, I believe. Gospel went to the bench. Kieran Brown equalises for us to make that 4-4. And then in overtime, Matt Hayward completes his hat-trick and gets our overtime winner. So that was good to see. And nice to see that we can still give MK a game without Grant Cooper. And then we went down to Telford the day after. And we took them on. We beat them comfortably, 8-4. So overall, good weekend, 4 points, a cup final. What more do you want as a Leeds Knights fan? So I guess that's all I have for you today. But if you want to join me again on Let's Talk Knights, please do. And if you can like and subscribe, that's much appreciated.